On this week's episode, we check out the new books that I've added to my collection. Plus, we do a deep dive on a new book I've never even heard of, The X-Men Survival Guide to the Mansion. Let's check it out. Hey, what's up, nerds? Welcome to this week's episode of Nerdistic Tendencies. I am your host, Ray Hale. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that ringy dingy so you get all my notifications. Plus, make sure you hit me up on social media, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, where you can get a heads up on some of the giveaways that I do. So if you want free product, check me out. This week, I stopped by my local comic book store, Bell Book and Comic. Let's check out the new books that I purchased. Okay, so let's take a look at the new books this week. It's pretty beat up, but it's still pretty cool. It's a late 60s copy of Amazing Adventures. This one with the Inhumans and Black Widow. This is issue number 5. Captain America number 216. This is Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. Issue number 1, issue number 2, and issue number 3. We got Captain Marvel, issue number 4. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th volume of Captain Marvel. We have Conan the Barbarian, issue number 235. This next one is a key. It is the first appearance of Mindwave and Think Tank. This is Daredevil number 133. A little bit of a Deathlock run here. Deathlock number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 11. Okay, this next one is a key. We're going to go on a little bit of a Defenders run here. Certainly one of my favorite series. I'm trying to collect all of them. It's the first appearance of Dragonfang, the Sword of Valkyrie you would have seen in Ragnarok. This is Defenders number 12. Number 15, kind of beat up, but still pretty cool. Number 16. Number 23, 25. This next one is a key, is the first cameo of Lunatic. This is Defenders number 53. Defenders number 54. And finally, Defenders number 57. Cool cover with Ms. Marvel and the Hulk. Now we got some Doctor Strange here. Doctor Strange 24. Number 42. This next one is a key. It is the first appearance of Shadow Queen. Doctor Strange number 43. 44. And 50. Seen this book for a couple months at my at Bell, and finally decided to pick it up. This is Eternals Annual number 1 from 1977. It is a key. It is the first appearance of Tutanax? I don't know how you would pronounce it, but there it is. Now we know we got the movie coming up in November. So, we got Excalibur number 123. Another run that I like. Gambit and the Externals, issue number 2. Generation X, number 8. Generation X, number 9. Here's number 11. Number 19. And number 21. Next, have a little bit of a Ghost Rider run. This is Ghost Rider number 66. Ghost Rider 67, cool cover. Number 73. Number 80. We got Howard the Duck, number 4. Howard the Duck, number 6. Now we're going to have some Hulk here. Incredible Hulk 176. Incredible Hulk 384. Incredible Hulk 387. And Incredible Hulk annual number, well, this was the 97 annual. Next we have a little bit of an Invaders run. This one's a key. First appearance of U-Man, aka Murano. Unnamed retcon appearance in Submariner number 35 from 1954. Here's Invaders number 3. Number 15. Number 17. Number 21. 26. This next one is a key. It is the first appearance of the Teutonic Knight, who is a Nazi holy warrior. Invaders 29. Now remember, the Invaders were a group of superheroes from World War II. So that's the original Captain America, Submariner, you see the Human Torch, and there's others as the series progressed. And finally, another key, it's the final issue of the series. Invaders number 41. Okay, we're going to do some reprints here. Here's Marvel Tales number 99. Marvel Tales 179. 186. 216. This next one is a key for the Todd McFarlane art cover. There's a reprint of The Death of Captain Stacy. This is Marvel Tales 225. And Marvel Tales 252. We also got Marvel Triple Action number 15. Number 30, with Hercules on the cover. And number 35 with the Red Guardian. So this is a reprint of the first Avengers issue featuring the first appearance of the Red Guardian. So, like I said, you can get a lot of these old Avengers comic books and, you know, some of these reprint issues, and like they're $1. You know, you'll find them in your local comic book stores, dollar bins. So, and they're still pretty old. This one is probably 1971. Still pretty cool. This time around, I was able to raid the Marvel 2-in-1 section and found some great books. So we got a serious run here. It's Marvel 2-in-1, issue number 4. Issue number 16, number 19. This next one is a key. It's the first appearance of Black Sun, who later became the Ninth Man and Mysterium. It's 2-in-1, number 21. Number 26. 27. Now, the Marvel 2-in-1 series was a solo series for the Thing, and it places him with different heroes and sometimes villains. This next one is a key. It is the second appearance of Spider-Woman. This is Marvel 2-in-1, issue number 29. Pretty beat up copy, but still a pretty good key to have. Number 31. Number 33. Number 35. 36, 37, 39, 40, 41. This next one is a key, is the first mention of Project Pegasus, and is the first appearance of Jude the Entropic Man. I have no idea what the hell that is. Like I said, I haven't read the book yet. But here's Marvel 2-in-1, number 42. Number 44, 45, 49, 50. This next one is a key. It's the origin of Quasar. Marvel 2-in-1, issue 53. Alright, this next one has a lot in it. It is the first appearance of Titania, the first appearance of Screaming Mimi, Pound Cakes, Letha. It is the first team appearance of the Grapplers, which was an all-female wrestling team, and is the death of Deathlock. Well, the first time anyway. This is Marvel 2-in-1, number 54. Number 70. This one is also a key. It is the first appearance of Maelstrom, Gronk, Phobius, and Helio. It is the first cameo of Death Urge. Marvel 2-in-1, number 71. Number 74. Number 75 with the Avengers. 84 with Alpha Flight this time, a team up with Spider-Man. And number 90. 93 with Machine Man. Got a couple annuals here. Annual number 3. This one is a key. It is the first appearance of the Champion of the Universe. This is Marvel 2-in-1, annual number 7. Pretty big set of books, huh? Okay, also picked up a new mini-series that's going to go on my completed runs. We got Speedball. I believe this series was from 1988, if I remember correctly. Speedball. So we got 10 issues here. 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like I said, you'll see this one again featured on an episode of Completed Runs. Okay, moving on to some Spider-Man now. We got Web of Spider-Man, number 52, 56, 58, 59, cool cover with the Puma, 60, 61, 63, 64, 65, 67, 73, 76, 78, 79, 80. 81 is a key. It is the first appearance of Bloodshed. 82, 89, 91, 92, 104, 108, 114, 115, and we are going to round this out with an annual number 7 of Web of Spider-Man. It's a pretty huge run. Alright, we'll finish this last stack up. We got Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. That's issue number 142. 143. And we have Sergeant Fury and Special Marvel Edition number 11. Cool little Marvel horror comic. We got Tomb of Darkness number 22. This one is a key. It is the first non-continuity appearance of Hulk and Thor bonded to the alien symbiote, which later made Venom and Carnage and so on and so forth. This is what if the alien costume had possessed Spider-Man. Another issue of What If. This is issue number 30. And we have another one here. This is What If Jessica Jones Had Joined the Avengers? Big Jessica Jones fan. We have What The, issue number 23. Now we're going to go on a little bit of a Wolverine run. This is the -1, which Marvel was doing a lot of in the late 90s. We have Wolverine. This is the first volume now. Issue number 46, 83, 104, 105. This was the little period of Wolverine that mysteriously his nose disappeared. However they drew him with his mask, it literally looked like he had no nose. So, with bone claws at the time because he had all the metal extracted by Magneto. Wolverine, number 115, 116, 117, 118, and then we have Wonder Man number 18. We have a mini-series here called X-Men and Spider-Man. There's issue number 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have a copy of X-Men the Early Years number 1. And finally, X-Men number 9. So I grabbed all of these books because one, it basically, just about all these books were basically dollar books. So people bring their collections to my local comic book store all the time. They sell them. And, when I come in for my visit, Pete likes to tell me, point me off into the other room and say, hey, look, we got a collection. Come check out what they got. It's a great way to get some good runs. And the best part is most of the time I end up getting my hands on these books before Pete even has an opportunity to bag and board them himself. Probably should wait. Probably be cheaper for me as far as bags and boards are concerned. But it helps him out a great deal because they're super busy right now. So keep buying them collections. I'll keep going through them. Nice batch of books here. Certainly filled a bunch of runs. Let me know what you think in the comments. So while I was shopping around this week looking for comic books to add to my collection, I stumbled upon this little gem. Didn't even know it existed out there, but I paid $1 for it, and it was really cool. It's called The X-Men Survival Guide to the Mansion. Let's go check that out. Okay, so now we have the X-Men Survival Guide to the Mansion. So this is pretty cool. This was sold on the newsstands and comic book stores when this came out. I believe it was 93. Like I said, it's got some cool artwork, and a lot of it is just reading its information. So this book is kind of presented like if you were enrolled into the Xavier School or the Xavier Institute for Higher Learning. This is kind of what you would have been presented with. So like I said, it's got a message here from Charles Xavier. Gives you a little bit of a table of contents talking about the intro here, the code of ethics, how the X-Men. This is pretty cool. You got Forge's notebook here, and you go through and read it. There's a lot of information about the school and the grounds. So like I said, it goes through a bunch of stuff. There's some really cool artwork here, and you learn some stuff. Want to know what some of that information is, like the security of the estate grounds? You got to read it. Like I said, it's got some cool behind-the-scenes stuff. This is a floor plan of the school. Stuff that you don't normally get or is taken for granted in the comic books. This is actually a full breakdown of the school, where everything is. It's kind of cool. Like I said, it's not necessarily a comic book, but anything X-Men related, it's pretty cool. Like I said, it has a diagram where the Morlock tunnels are, how to get around it, the hangar, the Blackbird, what the Blackbird can do, the Danger Room, some of its programs. Like I said, there's a lot of really cool stuff in here. War Room. 4-page fold out. Detailed information about Cerebro. Okay, that's the Danger Room Control Annex. The Nerve Center, the Professor's Ready Room, the Med Lab. All this stuff. It's just, I mean, it's really Muir Island information on the Massachusetts Academy, which branched out in the Generation X series. So, like I said, it's just a lot of information if you want to do a deeper dive on the X-Men. You see this, pick it up. I got it for $1. I mean, it's really no big deal. It's not a key or anything like that, but still kind of cool to have in your collection. And something different, too. So, make sure you check that out. You see it, pick it up. It's good stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments. Well, that's about all the time that we have this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that ringy ding, get my notifications. Check me out on social media if you want free comic books. That's about all we got this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. It's that pizza. It's a wrap.